Hello, boys and girls. How are you today? It's Library Kitty and I here on Thursday, April 23rd. I wasn't going to bother you this week because I know it's your week off from schoolwork, but I felt like reading a picture book. And I knew that the best people I could read it to were the boys and girls from my school. Or if other boys and girls want to watch this too, that's great too. Okay, Library Kitty, now you sit over here and we'll read the story, okay? Now, you might be asking yourself, why is Mrs. Larrabee wearing a tiara? There are strange occurrences every day. This isn't one of them. All the boys and girls know that Mrs. Larrabee loves a tiara. Let me make sure it's straight. And sometimes I just like to wear one. Why not, I say? Now, the next book, the book we're reading today is, I know you're excited, I know, shh. If you ever want to bring an alligator to school, Don't, by Elise Parsley. I know you like this, but you wouldn't like alligators, Library Kitty. Elise Parsley is the illustrator and the author, and it says so right there. She did both jobs. You see that happening more and more, and I can understand why, because if I was the author of a book, I would really probably want just the right pictures for my book, don't you think? Did you say no? I hope you're not disagreeing with me, Library Kitty. So I think if you can do both jobs in a picture book, why not? I think it's great. Did I already say this? If not, I'll say it again. If not, I'll say it, and if I'm saying it again, that's okay. I'm reading this book with permission from Little Brown Books for Young Readers. That is the publishing company. If you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't. Remember, good active listening skills, Kitty. The boys and girls all know about that. To sit with their ears open, their mouth closed, their body still, and their eyes on Mrs. Larrabee or on the book, right? I wish I could read it like this to you, but I don't think I can. I'll show you the pictures after. I will, Kitty. If your teacher tells you to bring something from nature for show and tell, she means a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks. She does not want you to bring an alligator. Remember, we're looking at picture books from left to right, boys and girls. See, they're bringing in their sticks and shiny rocks. And here's our friend, the main character of the book, bringing her alligator. The alligator looks very pleased. Wouldn't you say so, Kitty? You look like you're sleeping. If you bring an alligator anyway, she'll tell you that alligators are trouble. You'll tell her that it's okay and that you know all about alligators. This alligator will be quiet and good, and he won't eat anyone. Cross your heart. Whoa, she does not look happy. Ooh. But during spelling, your teacher will hear laughing and giggling. This is because the alligator will be showing you funny pictures. Your teacher will write your name on the board. Ugh. I'm going to spell it. Let's see if you can sound out the name or if you can write it down and then try and say it. M-A-G-N-O-L-I-A. Let me say that again. M-A-G-N-O-L-I-A. Did you figure that out? Magnolia. Isn't that a pretty name? And now you'll have to stand last in line for lunch. You'll take away the crayons and tell the alligator to be quiet and wait for show and tell. There the alligator's showing you the silly picture and you're giggling. That happens a lot in class, doesn't it, boys and girls? Oh, the giggling once it starts. Whoo! That alligator's quite an artist. Then during art, an airplane will fly across the room. Whee! Ka-plunk. Oh boy. Right in the teacher's hair. This is because the alligator will be showing you origami. Do you know what origami is, boys and girls? I bet a lot of you do. It's when you have paper and you fold it into other shapes. Sometimes they can look like animals and things. Origami is pretty neat. Your teacher will draw a check by your name. Oh, and now you'll have to stay in from recess. You'll take away the paper and order the alligator to be good and wait for show and tell. What a naughty alligator. Magnolia. During math, you'll notice the alligator is hungry. I wonder how you can tell the alligator's hungry. Look pretty happy there. Do you see any clues in this illustration that the alligator might be hungry? Oh no, look at poor Magnolia. Oh. You'll give the alligator 3 pieces of your favorite gum and beg him not to eat any one, and for Pete's sake, to wait for show and tell. The good thing is that you'll stop him from eating any kids. The bad thing is that the alligator will smack and twirl the gum. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oops, I showed you the wrong side first. I'm sorry. Here's the alligator. He's going to have some gum after he took a chunk out of the kid's hair. See that there? And your teacher will notice. She'll draw 2 more checks by your name. Uh-oh. And an underline, Magnolia. Check, check, check. Now you'll have to go to the principal's office after school. Look at that gum all over the place. During lunch, you won't even get to eat your egg and cheese sandwich because somebody will gobble up everything but the crust. Not very nice to point like that, is it? Have you ever seen an alligator with a juice box? It's interesting. What do you think, Library Kitty? I think you like this book. By now, of course, you'll wish you'd brought a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks for show and tell instead of an alligator. By now, you'd rather have some dirt than an alligator. You will wish this alligator would just go home. Well, here's what I would do if I were you. Poor Magnolia. Just go home. First, at show and tell, you'll sit quietly and learn about hollow sticks and birds' nests and sparkly rocks. Then it'll be your turn. So she's going to sit and be an active listener and listen to her friends like she should. And then it's going to be Magnolia's turn. And the alligator. The alligator doesn't have a name. You'll tell how alligators are super big, 12 feet tall, and how alligators have over 74 super sharp teeth. Wow. And how alligators are super tough. It's a fact. Oh, we talk about that at school a lot, don't we, boys and girls? Fact versus opinion. Big difference, right? If I said my library kitty is the cutest cat ever, well, it is kind of true. But that would be an opinion, because if you have a cat at home, you're probably thinking your cat is the best. If I said cats have 4 legs, is that a fact or is that an opinion? Is that something someone could dispute and say, no, they don't? It's not. So it's a fact. Cats have 4 legs. They're strong and they're tough, and they aren't scared of anything except other alligators and humans, and maybe cats. Maybe they're afraid of cats, but they're not. Cats should be afraid of them. Booga, 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 booga. Do you think Magnolia scared him? Your teacher will be impressed. You might not even have to go to the principal's office for all the mischief that day. See the alligator running away? She scared him so badly. Maybe, there she is bowing. Maybe she won't have to go to the principal's office. But then again, you might have to. Oh, they're waiting in line. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, if you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't. They're trouble. Gum, toilet paper, it looks like, paint. Ooh. Ooh, a piano. Miss Parsley wrote another book called If You Ever Want to Bring a Piano to the Beach, Don't! We might read that one next. And look where Mr. Alligator was hiding. Older boys and girls at school have lockers. How would you like to open your locker and see this in there? Ooh. So that was If You Ever Want to Bring an Alligator to School, Don't! By Elise Parsley. Wasn't that a good book, boys and girls? As always, I miss you dearly. Everybody at school misses you and loves you and is thinking of you. Right, kitty? Say goodbye to the boys and girls. Oh, isn't she a good girl? Mwah! Love you all. Mwah! Mwah! Stay safe.